Do you dream of starting a new life in Canada with your family, but you don't know where to begin? Maybe you've heard about express entry, CRS scores, or the need for a Canadian job offer, and you're thinking, this is too complicated for me. Well, what if I told you that in 2025, you and your family can move to Canada permanently without needing a job offer, without needing an employer to sponsor you, and without even needing to create an express entry profile? Yes, you heard that right. Today, I'm going to walk you through one of the simplest and most affordable immigration programs available right now, the Quebec Skilled Worker Program, also called QSWP. And here's the best part. No job offer required. No CRS score required. No express entry profile required. And you can apply yourself, without paying expensive agents. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to apply, who qualifies, how the points system works, and the step-by-step process to submit your application. So, if you've been struggling to find employers or sponsorship, this program could be your golden ticket to Canada. Section 1. What is the Quebec Skilled Worker Program? Quebec is a beautiful province in Canada, known for its rich culture, affordable lifestyle, and bilingual communities. Unlike other provinces, Quebec runs its own immigration program. That means they don't rely on express entry, they have their own system to select skilled workers. Through the Quebec Skilled Worker Program, international applicants can apply directly to the province for permanent residence. And if you're accepted, you and your family can move to Quebec and eventually become Canadian permanent residents. No need to wait for a Canadian company to hire you. No endless job searches. You can apply based on your skills, education, and experience. Section 2. Eligibility categories. So, who exactly can apply under QSWP? Quebec recognizes 4 main categories of applicants. 1. Highly skilled workers. If your occupation falls under NOC categories starting with 0, 1, or 2, you belong here. Examples include nurses, engineers, and managers. 2. Intermediate or manual skills. If your NOC code starts with 3, 4, or 5, this is your category. Examples include healthcare assistants, tradespeople, and technical workers. 3. Regulated professions. If your job requires a license to practice in Canada, like doctors, lawyers, or certain technicians, you must show you're ready to get licensed before moving. 4. Exceptional talent. This category is for people in research, arts, or sports who can prove exceptional ability. So whether you're a nurse, a construction worker, or even an artist, Quebec has an option for you. Section 3. General eligibility requirements. Now let's talk about the basics you must meet to qualify. Age: you must be at least 18 years old. There's no maximum age limit, but younger applicants often score higher. Work experience: you need at least 1 year of paid work experience in the field you're applying for. Education: you must prove your education meets Canadian standards by getting an ECA report, Educational Credential Assessment. Language proficiency: Quebec values French highly. English is accepted, but French can give you extra points and a much better chance of selection. Proof of funds: since you won't have a job offer, you must show you have enough money to support yourself and your family when you arrive. If you meet these requirements, you're ready to move to the next step. Section 4. The points system. Like most immigration programs, Quebec uses a points system to decide who gets selected. Here's how it works. If you're single, you generally need at least 50 points. If you're married or applying with a partner, you'll need around 59 to 63 points. Points are awarded for age, education, work experience, language skills, French and English, family situation, ability to settle in Quebec. Here's a pro tip: if you're applying as a couple, your partner's language skills and education can increase your total score. Having children also adds points. Section 5. Step-by-step application process. Let's break down the application process, step by step. Step 1. Create an expression of interest, EOI, in Arrima. Arrima is Quebec's official immigration portal. You'll need to create an account, fill in your details, and declare your interest in moving to Quebec. This part is completely free. Step 2. Enter the candidate pool. Once your EOI is submitted, your profile goes into a pool. Quebec conducts draws from this pool regularly, selecting candidates who meet their labor needs. Step 3. Receive an invitation to apply. If your profile matches what Quebec is looking for, you'll get an invitation to apply for a Quebec Selection Certificate, also known as the CSQ. Step 4. Apply for the CSQ. This is the official provincial approval that says Quebec wants you to move there. Step 5. Apply to the federal government, IRCC. With your CSQ in hand, you then apply to Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada for permanent residence. This is where you provide biometrics, medical exams, and background checks. Step 6. Move to Quebec as a permanent resident. Once approved, you and your family can land in Quebec as permanent residents. Section 6. How to boost your chances. Now, let me share some insider tips to improve your chances of success. Learn French. Even basic French can dramatically boost your score. Quebec prefers candidates who can integrate into their communities. Get your documents ready early. Education reports, work reference letters, and proof of funds should be prepared before you apply. Apply as a family. If you have a spouse or children, include them in your application. Quebec values family settlement. Be honest and accurate. Any mistake in your application can cause delays or rejection. Double-check everything. Don't delay. Your expression of interest stays active for only 1 year. If you don't get selected within that time, you'll need to reapply. Section 7. Life in Quebec after PR. So, what's life like after you get permanent residence through this program? Quebec is one of the most affordable provinces in Canada. Housing costs are lower compared to Toronto or Vancouver. The province is family-friendly, with free or affordable education, great healthcare, and plenty of cultural diversity. Remember though, part of the deal is that you must intend to live in Quebec. Don't use this program to enter Canada and immediately move elsewhere. The government expects you to settle in the province that selected you. Section 8. Final thoughts. Let's recap. You don't need a job offer. You don't need express entry. You don't need a CRS score. All you need is to meet the eligibility, create an expression of interest in Arrima, and follow the process. This is one of the easiest and most direct pathways to Canadian permanent residence in 2025. So, what do you think? Does Quebec sound like the right place for you and your family? If you could choose anywhere in Canada to live, would you go for Quebec or would you prefer another province? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss my next video. And remember, share this video with friends and family who might benefit from this information. The more people know, the more lives can change. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best in your Canadian immigration journey. See you in the next video.